Alright, what up guys, it's your boy Landed 6, and before I get started, I want to say good luck to all my Yu-Gi-Oh! YouTube buddies, and YCS Orlando. I want to say good luck to all you. I hope you top, if not just win, but to go to Nationals. Um, yeah, today I want to tell you a couple of my favorite cards from Extreme Victory and why I think you should play them. Now, first off, we have, one second. Hello? You, what's up, man? Yeah, I'm making a video right now. Yeah, send me the link. I'll talk about it. All right. And whatever. Look, you couldn't beat me if you had, y'all. Man. Stop even playing. All right. Come over here right now. I'll be done by the time you get here. Yeah. You be going crazy. Okay. First up, we have Monarchs. Monarchs get a little interesting twist with Salvage Warrior. He's a water attribute warrior. 5 stars, 19 attack, 16 defense. His effect follows. When tribute summon, you can special summon one tuner from your hand or graveyard. Now, okay, ideally, he's a water attribute monster, so you can dish him for swap frog. Also, when he's tribute summoned, you can easily just special summon Formula at the graveyard or Fishboard for either 6 or 7, which give a little nice twist to the Monarchs, but also makes it the only Monarch that actually has a problem with Necro Valley. So I'll say probably play that one right now because Necro Valley is one of the most popular and played decks right now. So it's a good chance you're gonna have a match against it, and you don't want to have 3 19 attacks monsters in your grade keepers that just won't do anything for you. And you probably won't have a fish board in your hand every time you summon him, so it'll probably be a good thing just to have him at 1. Next smart support is Contact with the Aqua Mirror. Okay, I really don't like this card. I feel it's kind of overpowered. The effect follows: if you control a face-up water monster, activate one of these effects. If you control a face-up water ritual monster, activate both of these effects. The effect follows: look at all the sets, spells, and traps your opponent control in your opponent back row. Look at the top 2 cards of either player deck and return them to the top of the deck in any order. Now, I paraphrase a little, but you get the gist. Now, I don't think you would really care about looking at either player decks, but you would most likely want to look at the back row. So if you had an MST in hand, or you can basically know if they had a Torrential or a Boundless or a Solemn or whoever, you can really just for the simple fact, and then every turn, most likely you're gonna have a Treeborn come back. So it just I don't really like it. I think Konami should have added a little more stipulations to it instead of just having one face-up water monster. But it's a pretty decent card. Okay, next it says that only plant players can use Heavy Storm. No, but seriously, it's called Scarlet Security. It reads: activate only if you control a face-up Red Dragon Archfiend. Destroy all spells and traps that your opponent controls. Which Red Dragon Archfiend has been getting quite a bit of support in this set. So if you any Jet Atlas fans, you might just be able to make a Jet Atlas deck going to Red Dragon Archfiend and Red Nova all crazy. But yeah, I mean it's a heavy storm for pretty much plants. I say plants because even though anybody can pretty much put out a Red Dragon Archfiend, plants can pretty much do it consistently and almost any time they want. So most likely when a plant player draw it, they can make it most likely make it live. So yeah. Also, plants get Red Dragon Vase, whatever you want to pronounce it. It's another variant of Pot of Greed, and it reads: activate only if you control a face-up red dragon archfiend. Draw 2 cards. Okay. Stipulation: you cannot normal or special summon another monster until the end of your opponent's turn if you activate this card. How it be played: you summon Red Dragon Archfiend last if you plan on swarming the field. And yeah, like it's just a Pot of Greed, but you gotta have Red Dragon Archfiend out. So another, like, if even if plants don't use Scarlet Security, most likely they would use Dragon Balls just for the draw power. It's a pretty good card. And I also noticed that a lot of plants like to use, would like to main Decree. And if that's the case, you can get off, you can get away with it. Why not? Okay, now the card that Yugioh wanted to talk about, he said just crazy, ridiculous, broken, is 6-star dual wield. 6-star dual wield. I mean, the artwork is kind of nice. I mean, if you see it, the annotations and link in the description, so you can check out all the cards for yourself. When you see it, you'll probably see it the same way. Activate only if activate only if the only monster you control is one 6 samurai monster and face up attack position. Select 2 cards your opponent controls and return them to the hand. Not the best worded card. It seemed like whoever was writing the card was told by the boss they need like a certain word count, like it's a freaking essay. Like, this is not school, man. It's Yu-Gi-Oh. But yeah, now understand, this does change the playstyle of samurais because you can't have, let's say, Material Beast Shien, or lock down the field with Great Shogun and Shien, or Shien whoever. But Shien is a good card to have out. Now, understand, you only to activate the card, you have to have one 6. Well, the only monster you can control is one 6 samurai monster. Well, they could have just phrased it like that. Activate only if, I don't know, but understand, when the ruling for priority changed with May 31st, the card is going to be pretty good. It's like a souped up solemn. I mean, not solemn, but a souped up compulse. So it's actually pretty good. Pretty much against any deck. If you're playing against Dragonites, Sinbad, Stardust, Dragon's Ravine, or even Dragon's Ravine and then whatever monster they summon, just get them out of here. Mirror Match Samurai, as soon as they get Kageki Kagamusha, send them back to the hand. Your Set Spy and Necro Valley, send those back to the hand. So really, first turn, the card is amazing. Because it'll be easy just to sit there and go into a Shien. Like, what can your opponent do? It's not that many outs for them. But yeah, and plus with the ample back row and negation cards that Samurai have, so it's actually just a powerful card, which will see crazy abuse. Like, you're gonna see everybody running 3, and nobody's gonna like seeing it being played against them. And if you don't, or also because of the ruling change for priority, all the big boss monsters that JD, Dark Hand Dragon, whoever, they won't be able to use priority no more. So as soon as they come on the field, yeah, I'm gonna send that back in your back row. So it's pretty much a good card against any deck, and they're gonna see a lot of abuse. Now, next card is, I mean, I love this card. It's good with any deck, but like samurais can use, like, have the most use out of it. It's called Debunk. It's a counter trap. The effect reads: negate the activation of an effect of a effect monster that activates in the hand or graveyard and remove it from play. Now, you say, I guess that's okay. But think about it. It stops Kalu, Honest, Valor, DD Crow, Glow Up Bub, Spore, Vayu, Singing, I think Tomato, both of those searchers from It's Sabers. And yeah, like this card, it basically stops searching. It stops little don't hand effects that go off. It is actually just a crazy good card, and also can use against Doppel Warrior. Like any plant player that try to do something with Doppel Warrior. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop that. It's actually a very very good card, which can be seen in anybody play. But yeah. Uh, last two cards I want to talk about are just bonus cards. It's Tour Guide from the Underworld. I picked this card because it has a cute little girl on it, and she's cute, and she's cute, and she's cute. But besides that, it's in the new set of Extreme Victory. So if you see Tour Guide from the Underworld, hold on to it. Hold on to it, because this will be like the new Jump Synchron or Blizzard. It reads, when this card is normal summon, you can special summon one level 3 fiend type monster from your hand or deck. Its effects are negated and cannot be used as synchro material. Okay, straight off, you cannot synchro with it. She's also a dark fiend, level 3. And yeah, pretty much she can synchro summon herself or whatever and go into a immediate level 3 Exceed monster, which would be pretty good because the ones I seen were like 2, 3, and 4. So yeah, this card gonna see a lot of playability, a lot of play. So if you see Tour Guide from the Underworld, don't forget to hold on to it. Now, Blue Rose Dragon, I'm gonna give you 2 links for this card. One for the video of the Silent Enigma. He basically went on talking about how the card is basically bad. You can't search for it, yada yada yada. Well, I actually think the card is decent. It actually can see play implants. Uh, if you don't know, the effect reads: when this card is destroyed and sent from the field to the graveyard, you can select one Black Rose Dragon or one plant type monster in your graveyard and special summon it. Okay, immediate. Like if you have, let's say, if you went into a quick draw or whoever first turn, this your Titanium. Basically, if you draw into a Blue Rose, you can just have this set. The opponent might think it's a Raikou, and you basically just when it get destroyed, ran over, or whatever, destroyed by a effect. You can basically special summon your Titanium, your Spore, your that's why I said Spore, your Lone Fire, Dandy, basically whoever plant you need. And you also can combo off with Scrap Dragon, either summoning or setting, activating Scrap Dragon effect, destroying one of your opponent cards, or even, I see Scrap Dragon. And then special summon Titania or maybe even Dandy or something else from the graveyard. I mean, I really see this card having a lot of potential. Maybe not the best because it's not mandatory and the fit doesn't say if it just removed from the field. So it got a lot of potential. It got a lot of potential. But I don't really see it being bad at all. So this has been my wrap up of a couple of my favorite cards from Extreme Victory. Go check them out. Let me know what you think.